Hi guys. Okay, so delving into food prep. Okay, super important. Fail to prep, prepare to fail. That's what my coach told me, and it's, the girl was right. Because the deal is like, well, I'm just gonna go through it. Okay, so when you go grocery shopping, first of all, you're gonna shop the perimeters of the grocery store. Everything in the aisles, that's a bunch of crap. That's like not what this next 3 weeks is about. Like, you're gonna definitely get your oils and stuff like that. But other than that, for the most part, you want to hit the produce. If you eat dairy, you're gonna hit the dairy. Maybe the deli, get some like good organic meats or something. And pretty much you're gonna be on that. The outskirts of the grocery store are usually the most reasonable and where the actual food is gonna be. So with that, like today, this is the only thing that I actually cut and prepared for you was cantaloupe to show you. Because the reality of it is like, I might buy a cantaloupe, but chances are if I don't prep that fucking cantaloupe, that cantaloupe is going to sit there because when I get home or whatever, I'm hungry. I don't want to like cut up a bunch of crap. Like I just, I like things that are really easy that I can just like, boom, pop it in my mouth, throw it in a salad, whatever, easy, yada yada, it's done. So with that said, I'm going to eat this. For me, what I like to do is stuff just like that. Like all my fruits and veggies, I shop twice a week, and I do my food prep twice a week when I'm good. And this is what I'm going to do for this fix, because I found that it's a system that works really well for me. You're going to have to figure out what works well for you. But for me, I do my shopping on Sundays and Thursdays, and those same days, I do all my food prep for the 3-4 days. So, I got cauliflower. Boom, cauliflower. 8, 9 o'clock at night when I get home, do I want to cut this up? No, I don't. So, what I do on my food prep days, and this whole thing shouldn't take you more than 45 minutes tops. I don't know. I mean, everybody's different. It depends on, a lot of us too are cooking for families and stuff like that. So, be nice to yourself. Schedule in the time so you actually have the time to do this so you can be really effective. For me, it takes about 45 minutes because I like to snack and eat while I'm doing it. But yeah, so I'm going to cut all this up. And if you don't have them already, you need to buy Tupperware. Like, you can get like 5 of these Glad things, or Rubbermaid, I guess these ones are. I get them at QFC. It's like $6 for like 10 of them or something. So get all different sizes and just invest, invest in your health, invest in yourself. So I'm going to cut this up into little florets, and I'm going to toss it in the Tupperware. Why? So that way, when I'm like, it's time to make dinner or, whatever, I'm just going to be able to toss it in the skillet, toss it raw in my salad, bake it, whatever I'm feeling. So just get it all prepped up. I also love foods that are really easy. Cherry tomatoes, little baby carrots, things that are just small and snacky. Those are great produce things to buy because they're just really easy to eat. Things that just require a lot of prep. Sweet potatoes. A great thing to do with these is to cut them up and then bake them while you're doing the rest of your food prepping. And sweet potatoes take a little bit of time to cook. I bake them in the oven at 350 or whatever, a little coconut oil. And so I would do these first. Just cut them up, prep them. Do like 4 of them, make a bunch because girls got to eat over the next few days. This counts, this damn screensaver. Sorry. These count as a yellow, and they're super high in nutrition, and they're freaking delicious. Same thing with plantains. Yum. Hello, plantains. Bring it. So for this, anyway, I would cut it up, I would prep it, I would throw it in the oven, bake it, keep chopping up all my other veggies, throw them in the fridge. These are all cooked. Now I'm going to toss these in a Tupperware, throw them in the fridge, so that way it's just like when it comes time, I bring my lunch to work almost every single day. It's just like in the morning, just grab, Tupperware, boom, go. Or you can just do it the night before too. That's always like a great way to be super successful. What else? I don't know. I think maybe that's it. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's just a new way of doing things. So, proteins, really important. If you are a carnivore, which not everybody is, I am. I get like organic frozen chicken breasts. I can find that on sale actually a lot at my grocery store. So it's just like an easy thing for me to do. I'll just take a couple of them, you know, bake them or however, you know, I'm going to be eating them that week. And I'll do a couple of them, make it like the whole deal. A lot of you have heard me say this before. Cook once, eat 3 times. So make enough to last you, you know, to carry you over for like a few days of leftovers or whatever, you know. So that way it's just there. You have a bunch of prep chicken in your refrigerator. You can just like toss it on a salad, throw it in a stir fry, bake it in a casserole. I don't care. Just have it there, have it easy, have it ready to go. Same thing with eggs. Oh my God, the incredible, wonderful, edible egg saves my life every time. When I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do and I'm just hungry, hangry, the eggs are what's up. So I buy a carton I eat a lot of eggs, so sometimes I buy them twice a week, buy a carton. But yeah, usually I take 4 or so. I hard boil those because I like to just be able to take them with me to work. But literally, eggs take like 5 minutes, not even to cook. So they're a great source of protein. This is a real food. Check that out. And I know this because there's no ingredients on it. It's an egg, for fuck's sake, you know? So I feel pretty good about eating that. You know, organic, not organic, free range, not free range. You know what I mean? Like, it can all get a little bit confusing and overwhelming. You know, educate yourself and make the best decisions that are best for you. But for me personally, it also has a lot to do with how much money I have in my bank account. So at the end of the day, as long as you know what you're eating, you understand what the ingredients on the label are, and it doesn't have any added sugar in it, you know, like that's a pretty fair, honest, great decision that you made for your health and your body. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Cook once and cook for like three or 4 days, you know. Same thing with grains. A great thing to do is just to like get your quinoa, your brown rice, your wild rice, whatever it is that you're like, I want to eat this. Make a big pot, throw it in the fridge, and for the next, you know, 4 days or whatever, your little yellow container, just scoop it right out of there, boom, on your plate. So anyway, I hope that this helped. I don't know, it's one of those things where until you do it and you personally begin to run into the obstacles, you don't really know, because everybody's different. Our lives are always changing. Things are demanding of us. And at the end of the day, we all got to eat. So just figuring out, you know, what works best for you and just going into it, guns blazing, just trying to make the best decisions as possible. Again, shop the parameter of the grocery store, get your whole foods, your fresh fruits, your veggies, bring them home, prep them up, bake them, get your protein ready, whatever that is for you, marinate those tofu, steaks, or whatever it is that you like, and just have it so it's easy and ready to go. And then that way, you know, Tupperware, lunches to go, snacks in your bag, so that way you're not in a pinch when you're at work or you're out or whatever, and the only thing to do is like run to the vending machine. Like, no, be prepared. Oh, I know what I really like. I don't know if I have any of them. Yeah. Now these, some of these you have to be careful. Again, read the ingredients. But Kind bars are great because they usually have less than 5 ingredients in them, and some of them have less than 4 grams of sugar in them, which is pretty fucking amazing for just like a grab-and-go snack. For these 21 days, I would be really mindful of those, and just like, it's not like you can eat like 4 of those a day, you know what I mean? Like, to be easy on your body. But, you know, there's things out there that are good and easy. A lot of nuts. Again, like, don't eat a pound of nuts, but that's a great snack just to have in your bag for those times where you're, you know, oh my God, my blood sugar is crashing and I'm in the car and I'm freaking out. And instead of like pulling over to the drive-thru at Dairy Queen or whatever, you know, reach in, have some cashews. Not, you know, not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, because it's really just a process of experimentation and figuring it out for yourself. But again, like let's all do it together and figure out how it goes and figure out what works and what didn't and what was really yummy and tasty, and like let's share that with each other so we can, you know, help each other along making the best decisions that are possible. So, all right, well, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. We'll check in tomorrow and have a great day. Get into your food prep, clean out your refrigerator, get all that stuff ready. Stoked. Okay, talk to you soon.